are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And drop the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Prowlers are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Boomer sliding the puck behind the net. Near the point. Quick pass across to Boomer. New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Russo. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset.
AJ's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now a quick pass to AJ. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Moves it to Russo. Jordan's got it against the boards. Here's a chance! And he snags that one with the glove. New Jersey's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Boomer's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post.
That goes off the post and out. Just a final squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
New York's going to start with the puck on their own end. Pass to Martin. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it quickly over to Boomer. Receives the pass. Works it across to Martin. Gives it right back. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Russo. Goes right to the crease. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
New Jersey's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Boomer's got the puck in his own zone. Tries it to the crease. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a pass in front. And a new pass. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Boomer. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Moves into the slot. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games out and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Prowlers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. And you know that that team is coming, and they're aware there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And that's blocked away. thunderous hit, and look at that, the pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidery crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Americans win it. Grabs control of it at the point. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Clearing attempt. Knocked down at the blue line. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight back. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given the team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they got enough to get it done there, James. A lot of lessons learned in this one.
Some guy comes up, says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth when he just tried to ask me out. Yet don't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends.
Brzezinski for EA Sports. What a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Spiders start with possession as we are now underway. Hammers him in the open ice. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Devils got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Puts it on net. Lights the lead with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Scoops up the puck. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Boston's won the draw. The Spiders move to the offensive zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Boston's looking to break out. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. The Prowlers played along the boards. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
New Jersey's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New Jersey's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Boomer's taking it from his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Devil. Feeds it over on the attack. Turns it away. Into the corner now. Unleashes a cannon. Made the save on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Raymond.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a shot. There's another stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. They're tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Drives to the paint. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
And it's a quick pass to AJ. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Siders gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Turns it aside. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And we'll reset things after that icing. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's been running around and chasing the game, with very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Takes it across the blue line. Here we go, one-man rush. Fantastic save. Sends a pass over. Big time stop there.
Wagner's,
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Takes the puck at the point. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the pass in front, and got stopped. And there we go. Icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Boston's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Makes it look easy. Great. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores! James Cybulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bad Kids kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. AJ's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Prowlers have taken a 1-0 lead. AJ's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hammers a shot! Comes up with the glove save! Slides it diagonally to Jordan. The turnover! Here they come! The Prowlers slide the puck near the point. Can't connect on the shot. And he moves it up to AJ. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, wow! Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Quebec's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to the game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting equalizer because of it.
Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. AJ's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends the pass over. The Bad Kids have it now. Here's a short pass to Jordan. And that pass is redirected. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Como's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, clutch save! The Prowlers move the puck in the defensive zone. It's across. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that
and
save.
We've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Grabs it in his own end. The Prowlers have it now. And sends it just out of reach. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Make some space. Big stop right there. The Bad Kids get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Quebec's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Jordan. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. There's a shot. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Fires it, and he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, James, you gotta want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're gonna be one-on-one with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Quick pass to Jordan. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. What a move! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your score?
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Homo's got the puck. Shot right in front. That goes off the post and stays out.
Quebec's runs another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really...
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Jackson's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Prowlers are still trailing by 2. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! The captain comes through. New Jersey's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Prowlers will play it against the boards. That's a solid hit. Here's a stretch pass to Como. A chance in front. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
Quebec's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
From the neutral zone now. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. The Bad Kids look to start the transition game. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Dupuis taking it from his own end. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Boomer's got it along the wing. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Shakes off the coverage. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And he sends it across to Jordan. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Rocks him. From the open ice, they gain the line. Punts it away in his own end. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Boomer. Picked off by Dupuis. Boomer's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Lehman's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
AJ's been gripping it and ripping it from that one-timer position all night long here, James. You know that he's option A, and they're moving that puck around the offensive zone to set him up, knowing the lethal one-timer that he does have. And that one set up on a tee. He's able to get all of it. He tags it, and he buries it.
The Prowlers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boomer's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. The Bad Kids have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Slides it across. Here's an offensive chance. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And that goes off a stick. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Quebec's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams James offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Logan's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Prowlers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to AJ. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The bad kids are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes the save on the slapper. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Como's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
The Prowlers looking against the half wall. Boomer's got it in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quebec's gained the line and into the zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Wagner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he makes the save. Angles it over to Jordan. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! Shot! Off the glove and makes the save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. He sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Slides the puck over to Como. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to AJ. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, wow. Scores! And they needed that.
They certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, they telegraph. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and fills the back of the net.
Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten...
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here's a short pass to AJ. And makes the save. Puck grabbed by Como. Jackson's got it now deep inside his own end. Feeds it over. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Oh, they forced the turnover. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, he needed to make that save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. It is all over. They still got the job done, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, they didn't have their A game, right, James? But if you want to contend, you want to be a real team in this league, you got to find a solid B game when you don't have it. And that's exactly what they did, right? They had their B game, and they capitalized when they got opportunity.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Whoa! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Feeds the puck up to Kurt, and he's knocked off the puck there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to AJ. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, and it goes up the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Feeds the puck across to DeBrincat. Easy pass save made by Roman. Tries to feed it over to Boomer. Picks up the puck in his own end. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Lehman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Prowlers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a chance. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gets the puck over to Kurt. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Puck picked up by Singh. Detroit's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Kurt. Here's an odd man rush. Picked up along the boards by Kurt. Scores! Will someone start the shower because that was filthy. New Jersey's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Sheriff.
I like the energy that they created for their bench even before the goal, James. They started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change taking place.
And a great save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the puck across. Big time stop there.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Shuts him down. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot. Denies him. He got off it. And a great save.
He does a great job of having set.
One-on-one with the goaltender. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Detroit's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Still lots of time left in the period. New Jersey's up 1-0. The Prowlers win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to AJ. Big hit on the play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. He got all of that hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen.
Kirk's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. From the opposite point. Oh, the crossbar. What a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Detroit's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? From a tough angle. Routine save made by Logan. Rocked him.
Kirk's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Grabbed along the board by Kirk. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Kirk's got the puck, and here he comes. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. DeBrincat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds it over on the rush. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw. Singh's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the puck there. Comes up with a stop. Long lead pass to AJ. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Jays won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Passes it over. Denies him on the play. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Landwehr's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Puck scooped up by Kirk. Pass it through. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! New Jersey's jumped in front by a goal here in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've got in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course.
Scores! When you mess with the bull, you get the horns, or in this case, antler. Detroit's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. They get it out of the defensive end. Puts up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Down Central's gained possession along the boards. Puts it on net. Third save on a howitzer.
AJ's been setting up shop on his one-timer side here, James, and everyone on the ice knows it, but for some reason, they can't defend it. He's had multiple looks, but this will be the first time that he connects on it. Goaltender can't get across fast enough to make that save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Dad Central's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot, and now it's turned away. A big time hit on the play, and it's a whole lot of payback with that one.
If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and he paid that huge hit earlier, and now he's got to take some hits for himself.
Takes the puck. Lays the body into that play.
DeBrinket's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Here's a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big time save and a big time shot. Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Made the stop on the play.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum have really given his team an opportunity. This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Singh. Takes the feed. Down Central's got it along the wall. Stops him cold. Passes it to Boomer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Rips it off the poke and into the net. Wow.
Almost a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
New Jersey's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Oh, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. You've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck. Stay aggressive. Stay on your toes. Make them play on their heels.
The Prowlers gain possession. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
They've got some momentum here. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New Jersey's got a one-goal lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
AJ's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's the whistle as the play is offside.
Lehman's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending... That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And a strong effort on that play.
Lehman's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Prowlers carry it along the wall. Final minute to go here in the third. Sends one up to DeBrincat. Dishes it off. New Jersey's got the puck. Kirk's taking it from his own end. Slides it over with pace to Singh. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kirk. The Prowlers will play it in their own end. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Well, he's been chopping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Here he is, he's close. Oh, what a stop of the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area.